Greetings, everybody. Welcome to another round of Great Arena. We're about an hour into the attack phase. He hasn't attacked yet, but I'm trying to get on it early. Facing Vin Al Tabi. 15.3 million GP, so sizable differential in the GP there. You know, pretty much everything, just like most players. Has Jedi Master Mace, lots of R9s. Missing nothing in relics. Everything is at least relic 5, which is kind of crazy at this point. You know, R9 Deepa probably just for the raid purposes. Datacrons, this is more impressive. This is like the whole roster is just completely stacked with everything. Every focus Datacron. The new set, he almost has a max capacity of level 9. It's not quite there, but max almost for the old set. So has quite a selection to work with. So what are we looking at on defense? For me, I left Lord Vader on defense, Gas, the new Bad Batch. I did put this Finn Zori team with the stun Datacron and the protection up thing. So I don't know, maybe that'll be annoying. I left Bo-Katan on defense, Saw. I did give Luthen another Omicron just on his basic, just because of how annoying he was to me. It made me just invest in him more. I gave the NightTrooper Cron on the Enoch team, so we'll see if that makes a difference. Still Ahsoka, but Reva on defense with the Nightsisters Cron. I got a lot of crit damage on it and some health. Remodded her for health, which is where you're doing the damage. Bane with the Marok Cron, a good bit of crit damage too, and I love the abilities. I think this is like the perfect set of abilities. So we'll see. The Omicron for Tarkin Lead is active that I slapped on, and Omicron for Temple Card. These two I applied at the very beginning of last week, and I now am out of Omicrons. I can't do anymore. What's he got over here? Dark Trooper Moff Gideon with NightTrooper Cron, so that'll be interesting. I'm not exactly sure what to do with that, but we're gonna need something good. This Finn Zori team, but no Resistance Hero Finn. It's just Rey, so a lot of the mechanics, the strength of the mechanics is through Resistance Hero Finn. And yes, she's going to do a lot of extra damage, but, you know, that's 23 relics to go around, so it's going to be, you know, a little over 500% extra damage, which is a lot, but she's not that great on her own. Qui-Gon, not exactly a scary team on defense, but I did set the same thing just because I want to keep stuff for offense. Maul and Omega. So that's not the tough wall, though. This is the tough wall. Got Ahsoka with Watt, Lord Vader with the clones, Jabba, which is going to be interesting. Everyone thinks Wampa is automatic, and I think I might just run it just to show it's not. I will hope that I win, but I will anticipate losing, especially against this Datacron like this. I don't know what to do against this. I've been thinking that this is a great Datacron for Jabba, but I don't know. And I'm thinking to use my own Jabba against this Inquisitor setup because he just has a high win rate, even if it's just him soloing at the end. And then Supreme Leader Kylo, of course. So that's where I'm going to start. Supreme Leader Kylo doing, you know, the death match. This is like do or die and use the Hodocron. By the way, I got all kinds of comments last week about things that I should have done. It was always automatic. Someone actually said I was greedy for using this Cron with JMK because I should have given it to JML to beat the JMK Ezra team. That counter is like less than 30%, even with that Cron. So it's like people just think they know everything and they don't until the actual information comes out. Just like Jabba is not automatic, but all right, well, what's the mod situation? Quick damage triangle, 11,000 offense. It's a lot. How fast is Supreme Leader Kylo? 601. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. So charge up. And then we'll reduce. She gets to take a lot more hits for free that way, too. She sits with damage immunity a lot more. If I just give it to her right away, she'll take a turn almost immediately and then just lose it. She didn't get to see her take a turn there. Okay, good. I have enough for half ult. Okay, I think he's doing it at a low charge. Yeah, I think that was like 2... Okay, come out of stealth, Ray. Oh no, she's back into stealth. Need the tranche. Yeah, there's the protection up. Don't kill her, don't kill her. Oh, great. Let's... Ability block, please. Yes. Come on, get the force sleep. You are going now, right? Yes, okay. Whew. Now just, let's stick the landing. I don't want to have to clean up Supreme Lord Kylo and Crew. Do I have the heal? Not quite, dang it. Hang in there, guys. You got to protect. Dang, we are hanging on by a thread. They're on cat, definitely. Put this on both. Dang, that's a tanky crew. It's R9. Please be enough. I'm tired of getting stuck on this crew. Okay, there we go. Belly block. Oh, that was that basic is insane right now. Oh man. Okay. Charge up. Don't die, cat. Oh dang. That was... Yikes. Don't think we'll, pull it out. Maybe? I mean, if I can keep the... I mean, I'm keeping the... healing immunity on. Okay, JMK pulled it off. Exhale. Exhale a little bit. I probably played that wrong. Should have done the ult, even though it was at 98%. It's just, it's so tempting for me. It's like, come on, just a little bit more, but that was risky. A little too risky. Good job. Oh, Obi-Wan. Good job. Let's do the ones I know I pretty much need to do. So there was one that had some offense, but it was a lot of other stuff. Yeah, it had some protection cushion. Yeah. And this has a lot of potency. This be enough to kill. Yep. That might have been just barely enough, actually. I think the burning will qualify for ambush. Yep. Come on, kill him. You got damage immunity, so I want to hide R2. Rid of all those dots. Really want to kill CX2. And they're just hanging in there. Okay, come on. R2. Okay. Let's run and hide. I don't anticipate Rey on defense for some reason, so I'm probably gonna use Queen Amidala on Ahsoka. And even if he does have, like, I think he'd either have Rey or JMK, probably not both on defense. But I could use Rey for either one of those if I need to. Beautiful. 57. Love it. Now here for the iffy stuff. So let's just do it. Let's just get it out of the way. Because I know there will be people scolding me for caving to this mindset too, but there will be people that say you should have used Wampa on Jabba. It's automatic. I know it's not automatic. I might be able to do it. I got a little bit of tenacity to start. 50%. It's just not a ton. I do have good health. That kind of goes against. No, they're all R9. Okay. That's a lot of health. What else do I have I could use on Jabba? Not a mirror match. I mean, it's like a good defensive team. That's like strangely. Well, let's do it. Let's get it out of the way. Let's get it out of our system. Holy crap. Oh, I increase cooldowns? Yep, see? See? Doesn't work. Okay. That's over. Now that that's over with, let's do Jabba ourselves. Yeah, fun stuff. Jabba is, Wampa doesn't beat Jabba. Not really. Let's get this off of you. Actually meant to do a high protection or high health Cron for this, because defense and critical ones doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, yeah, we're will be enough to kill Grand Wizard, yes. I was a little surprised I wasn't able to do even one break the icebreaker with Wampa. I thought I'd at least get to that. Alright, Nightsisters back. Blind on. Let's kill you. There we go. So that works. Yeah, I don't know, Jabba. Maybe Sith Eternal Bane? Okay, so... I didn't filter Datacron here because there's not many instances with that, but it was a lot lower percentage for Wampa. The Sith Eternal Bane. I don't think just Bane does it. If just Bane does it, then I would do that. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's really tough. What I do have for the back, I have Rey and I have Smash Bros. I'm not leaving myself a lot, though. I just don't know what to do on Jabba. Don't really do... Maybe I can do the Nightsisters just to get it down to him. Yeah. I swear I dropped once. Don't have the Asajj Omicron. Extra potency could help. Let's try. I never do this. I'm pretty sure it's like if someone dies, you just hit auto basic. Plague. Might be the best that this has ever turned out for me. Oh yeah, dang it. Asajj is back because we got that kill. I hope Asajj dies somehow, but I kind of doubt it. Maybe she'll die. That's a lot of thermals. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. We're off to the races. 3 minutes. This might work. This might work. By Jove, I think we've got it. I think we've got it. You know, a while ago I tried to remod them for this, and I never used it because I was too chicken. I had like protection. I think I had protection and tenacity on Marin, and then I made Taliesin squishy and gave her like some damage, like offense. 2.5 minutes. No way. No. No way. That worked! And I almost used Sith Eternal Bane! Holy cow, what is that this season? I mean, that was just what I saw. 36%. I do not have Asajj Omicron. There's no Asajj Omicron. It's just Marin Omicron. Wow. It's 36%. I mean, that's pretty high. Yes! Yes! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, yeah, Queen of Amidala. Let's take a peek at what Smash Bros can do against Rey. I mean, Rey mirrors are also kind of good. So if I ran across Ben Barris, 73%, I'll take that. Mirror, 87. Yeah, I can. Well, that's not a full mirror. There's this right there. Even without, yeah. Okay, so this is normally reserved for, you know, you think Rey. But I'd rather keep Bane, I think. Yeah, so Krennic Cron should have plenty of damage. That's a lot of defense. Oh yeah, there it is. Who would have thought I would get the Nightsisters versus Jabba? It always just seems like it just will not work. Like, it works for other people, but it won't work for me. I am shocked. Those Nightsisters, none of those are teams that none of those are characters that I factor into my plans at all. So I can understand how people might think that's like a free win when it works. It really feels like it. I'm going to leave Watt there for now. I'm not going to try to kill him because he is a receptacle for debuffs. And I can go ahead and use that. They're not killing the decoy. It's just not going to happen. You're going down. There you go. 57. That's the front wall. I accomplished two things. I showed Wampa is not automatic, and I showed that I can do the Nightsister kill. What do we got back here? Okay, Thano, Jedi Master Mace, Traya. I mean, I think that should like dumpster fire it, right? Traya. I mean, Maul worked for me. Hondo isn't there. So Hondo, he gets like a turn, 25% turn rate for each other mercenary, scoundrel, or smuggler. So are they scoundrels and smugglers? Yes. Okay, he's a scoundrel. And he's a scoundrel. Okay, so he will get full turns. I don't know if Maul will work there. Oh, Luthen. I'm going to have to give a lot of respect to Luthen this time. 10 teams to face. My preliminary plan for Archer Muff Gideon was Malgus or Gungans. Maul, Jedi, Reva, and Cal actually seem to work. I got 10 teams to handle, so I'm going to take this slow. Got Rey. I was anticipating a JMK Ezra. He did set it once, at least last week. JML, C, Sith Empire, Maul, Smash Bros. Or I could split them up if I need to. Bane, Gungans. I have Jedi if I need to. I might need to do like Jedi splits. Or Traya. Yeah, I'll either need to use... Or no, Great Mother. So actually, that's a lot of tools to work with. Time to get to the drawing board. Alright, I think I have the approach. We're going to start with the tough ones first. So Gungans here, I think it should be pretty straightforward, pretty quick. Can't guarantee that, of course, but... Yeah, so they don't have, you know, the benefiting Enoch's lead. I don't think Dark Trooper Moff Gideon really jives that well with them, or jibes. I don't know how would you say that. So they can just die. And where we have so much defensiveness. Yeah, jeez, I didn't see that coming. Oh. Let him get off the ground first. Let him get off the ground before you kill him with your shock prod. My goodness. Okay, so this is a little different. Like, I wouldn't really expect this to go so well, but it's like a 90% win rate, and I can understand why. You just mark Maul and they're kind of toast from there. Want a lot of health, like a lot of survivability in that one. Yeah, that does really help. So this, I like the health. Health and protection too, that might better. So the crit damage, I don't really think is a big deal. So let's go with all the health and protection to make us pretty thick. Wow, I still have some pretty good speed on my Revan. Plus 162 is not too shabby. 100k health, 115k, 100k. So, okay. Fast are you? And no Kenobis on this side of fence. Got no tanks. I can mark. I can just mark Maul. Then he loses his frenzy, and Cal's like, "Oh, after you, I insist." And Revan says, "No, after you, I insist." And then they just go like that. Oh, days. That's good. Oh. They have the GAR Datacron, not ISC. What's going on here? I think I'll insta-kill ISC. Even though I've been working on him. Let's call Revan in as much as possible to recover. Is it perfect? Got it. Perfect. 57. So I do like that. That does seem to be a good value. My plan right now is to use Sith Eternal on Qui-Gon and Rey on this. Just total overkill, so I'm going to kind of leave them for now. Malgus here. Sith Empire. What do I want? I want health. Okay, so I could take that. I don't know what the benefit really of these is. Well, this one might be fine. I mean, am I going to be doing 4 debuffs? I don't know. I think I won't. So I'll just take the 50% health. Get big skadooches. That's the main way I do damage anyway against these guys that are really annoying and don't crit. They have extra turn meter to start. Some fear. Big hop. I love the fear or the doubt and shock. It's a good combo. Basically, it's a healing immunity, and you can't get turn meter. Yeah, he is all protection. Come on, let me just finish off. Ah. Nope. That's such an underwhelming attack whenever I use it. And it was there too, like it wasn't that impressive. Feels like it should do more damage, but it's not big on the damage. All right. I don't like this team's animations. They're so, like, lackluster. It's just not a cool team. Very good. So far, so good. It's been a long time since I've been in, like, Zori can totally stop me territory. Of course, I don't know, maybe she gets really jazzed up. I think using Rey there is just kind of a safe overkill. I might end up using Bane on Ithano. Just because Hondo there actually messes things up. But for Saw, right now I am going to use Smash Brothers. I would think they crush them. I think I've done this before. So lots of good damage, lots of defense. I think we can just crush them once Malgus gets his AoE. So yeah, we haven't taken a turn yet, and we're still killing the guy once. Now that's stupid that I can't. How can I ignore taunt? I don't understand. Stupid that I got my cooldowns increased. Hate that. Alright, Luthen, you're dead. You know, you were the man of the hour last week. Last week took like 15-20 minutes just on this team. Today, less than a minute. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. Traya here. Just got a big heap of defense. And some offense too, I guess. Yeah, I don't see them doing anything here. I guess I don't really know where you are supposed to use Jedi Master Mace to the best effect. I got no cooldown increases there. She can call Mace to assist, so it seems like, and he's gonna die. So, yeah, this is hard countered by Traya. As far as I can tell, it's a hard counter. It's just utter domination. Yeah, I haven't used an Annihilate yet. I'm telling you, Nightsisters totally saved me. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd be, you know, playing it kind of grasping at straws a little bit. If not for that. So Great Mother's here. You... really know what to give them. I'm not too worried on any regardless, but yeah, this I guess this is fine. Because I'll prevent the revive on Tusken Raider. Yeah, that's the real one, right? That's the summon. Put this on Spirit. Yep, and you're fake, but I have to put this on you. You're not a real person. You don't have rights. And I don't care about you. They don't either. There to soak up hits. I'll put it here again because I'm gonna get stuck way longer if I have to wait for blessed characters to take turns. Don't like all that, all those dots. Whew. Dang, all these dots are like worrying me a little bit that my spirit will die. This warrior's hanging in tough. Okay, that's... You still didn't die. Your health bar is chunks. You didn't die there. Come on, get good. That's perfect. 57. Yeah, JML here, and I have pretty full team. I mean, Jedi, Luke, and Hoda. I don't have their Hoda Cron, but, you know, it's next best thing. I don't have a lot of protection to go. Start with turn meter. I guess that's something nice. Got the ransom on Hoda. That's the way I'd prefer it. One. Goodbye. Get out of here. Let's call Hoda, make sure we're healing. Okay. Good. Now I just have like a series of overkills, I think. So Bane here. Just because it's like an unknown. I mean, Hondo's there is what worries me a little bit. Maul, I could just crush, but Hondo's going to put captive on someone, which is no good. I just want to hit him hard and fast. Oh, will I get to have set survive, please? Dang, 58 with Bane. Usually you're losing somebody, so I'll take it. Sith Eternal Watt here. I don't think not having Watt makes sense, because it'd probably just do the protection damage to me anyway. And then I would lose that same banner, so. Well, I guess as long as I still need to keep Watt alive. It's not hard to do. I don't need to do ult. I can kill Anakin right away because Omicron's turned off. I can't crit. Yeah, he's just dying. I can... Oh, dang. Let's get some protection recovery. Oh, yeah, I need to link him. That's why I was able to hit me so hard. He crit. I could have potentially... I could have got a 59, maybe. I don't know. But they did do enough damage where it might have been tough to get all of it back. I don't know. Let's do Ray, Ben, and I mean, I don't know. I think Barris, with the goal of like keeping her alive, like not letting her die. Well, I think that's, you know, as good as anything. So Maul's on the bench, Dark Room up Gideon, Hondo. Afra. Afro actually would have been good against... There's one team where she would have been good against even without her Cron, but I forget. That I just saw. So plenty of teams not getting used. But that's a lot of damage. Part of Zori's kit calls for not like having no Ufu teammates, which includes Scav, right? I think people forget that, but that is a thing. Yep, so she doesn't have any extra survivability. Yeah. Maybe I could have done with just Ray and Ben. I don't know. Ray on offense is awkward. I brought it for JMK Ezra, but didn't actually need it. Oh, that's nice. No Leviathan. So hopefully we just get through this. But you know, this was a tough front wall. I'm just worried about what he's gonna do to my defense because he does have JMK. He could one shot the whole board. Just waltz through. Like I don't think any of this is particularly valuable on offense, so he really has a lot available to just beat me up with. I'm a little nervous just because I had the one drop. But of course we can still drop in ships, so let's look alive. Fury, tank, dagger. Bringing in Emperor Shuttle just in case. There's a lot of R9 pilots over there. Hopefully RNG lets me have a simple one. Okay, going for him first. It's good. Okay, didn't mark Fury's good. Now you marked Fury. Let's put this on. Are you stealth? Wait, what? I can't... Why can't I target you? You don't have stealth. It's not showing. That's annoying. Don't take his extra life. Oh good, you didn't go for... Fury, come on, Fury. Woo. Yes, oh, I had enough buffs. Yes, thank you. That is part of letting me have it go better. Oh, come on. I want to do blood to die. I don't want to heal. But he didn't heal. They didn't heal up punishing one, so that's something. Yeah, extra life. That sucks. I'm gonna kill... Where's Chris? Death mark. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Whew. Hang in there. assassin. I almost said spy. Assassin, spy, somewhere. Okay, let's wrap it up. Here, does this one work? I think just alt is like busted, bugged. Okay, good. 74, 73. Ah, you didn't give me full protection on one of them. Triple attacker. I don't like that for my negotiator, so I'll probably do Profundity there. And then here I can do Chimaera. It's a pretty easy go. Yeah. Farm the counterattacks to get the dodges. Yes. Getting all that formation, that crazy amount of formation. Gone. Gone. I almost didn't want to hit there, but I don't think I can get those 2 protection banners back. So I lost 2 protection banners. And now Profundity. I'll bring in 1 reinforcement. No, not you. This. Okay. Be very embarrassed if this doesn't work. Let's, yeah, those are all RAG notions. I don't usually see that. Let's get this, and then we got yes. Hanging in now. It's a bit irritating. Oh, shoot, man. Come on. Get the kill. Yes, okay, good. Because it's doing us like an annoying amount of damage on me, like sneakily. I lost like a health pin. Oh, it didn't get it yet. Let's try to poach some extra health. Yeah, I think that might heal enough. Yeah, I think that healed enough. Hit the 76. Good. Alright, what's the final score? I think maybe like 2050? 2053. Wow, I'm a good guesser. 2053. That's good. I don't know if it's killer. Let me see what this guy scored last week. Okay, so we got 2020, 1965, 2027, and last 3v3. Okay, he seems like he might be more of a defensive player. He hasn't scored over 2053 since April in 3v3. So hopefully that's a good sign, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I have decent defense. I don't think anything I have on defense is like, except Qui-Gon, I don't think anything's really like a huge, just gimme, like an easy one. This could be good too. I mean, I have 100 all crit damage there. I don't know. Alright, I'll be back later to see. Oh, also another thing I changed, I got the Cron up to level 14. For some reason, I got to 11 thinking I'd only use it on offense, but in getting to level 14, I also got like got the full crit avoid, which makes it even more annoying. So hopefully that still holds up, but people probably found easier counters this week, so I don't know. Alright, I am back for the results, and this didn't turn out to be particularly close. Thankfully, the lack of closeness was heavily in my favor. So he started attacking pretty much right after I finished and really just wiped the floor with the front wall, which had me worried. And, one shot on Supreme Lord Kylo. The rest of the wall isn't that strong, but I think something about this has been working out for me with just putting these teams that aren't like huge threats, like a couple big threats, a couple not huge threats. Because once he got to the other walls, it was just struggle bus. So the first, I thought, oh, he's going to wipe the floor, he's going to one-shot, I'm dead. First team that got holds was Bo. So it took 4 battles to get through Bo. Fantastic. 1 battle for, Saul, Luthen, and Tuskens. He must have really been, I was trash talking my own Qui-Gon team. He must have really been at the end of his rope trying to get through this, or maybe he was trying really hard to get through the bottom, and then decided to go back to the top to make sure he could get to ship. 7 battles for Qui-Gon. I mean, that's a lot of crit damage. Anakin can really pop off. Crit damage is what benefits him probably the most because he's getting all this offense from Qui-Gon lead and from Cam boosting him up, and then crit damage really just amplifies it. So, I don't know. Got a few holds with the Peridia Pals. And back here is just where you got completely stuck. Didn't try Tarkin. Maybe he comes back in the next 6 hours. I don't know. But like with all the number of battles, I'd be just completely shocked if he cleared. Got a hold with Reva. Oh, also, before the bow hold, he killed Ahsoka. And I was like, oh gosh, yeah, this is where it starts. Just the collapse. Like, my defense just getting dominated. But quite the opposite. 7 battles, got stuck on Bane. Because this is a scary Cron. I mean, you do get a decent amount of purge from Merrick. So he's stacking himself up with defense, offense, and tenacity. There's exposes all the time. So you don't get the benefit of this like assist because it has to be another Inquisitor ally. But when he deals damage, remove 25% per meter. I figured just this would be a lot better on defense that as opposed to trying to force it on offense against. Like if there is JMK with Ezra, this can win. It's a very low chance, but this does nothing in that instance. But on defense, they can throw tons of stuff at it and you're gonna benefit from that. So really turned out well on defense. So I don't know what it is this season. While I have struggled offensively in the first week, and this I did get 1 drop, it has been one of the best defensive seasons for me that I can remember. I can't remember like the last time I was getting complete stops in Kyber 1 in this many drops. Like even in the ones I lost because I just got stonewalled in the front wall last week a couple times. But that's it. Like every match has been really low scores from my opponents because tons of holds, which is just fantastic. And this was the absolute first time that I won with Nightsisters against Jabba. I know it's a very old counter at this point. People hype its merits, but I just had been scared till this point to do it. So, but anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.